Hello and welcome in. My name is Tammy. I'm the Siberian Wind, and I've got Kathy from My Hobby Home here tonight. Alicia from Quilty Bird Piecing is out enjoying her birthday weekend, so we are just going to hold down the fort for her with her gone. As you get in tonight, we had some technical difficulties this evening, so as you get in tonight, please make sure to let us know you're here. Pop into that chat, hit that like button. And let us know that you can see us, you can hear us, all of that kind of fun stuff. So, I think, Kathy, you've had as much of an interesting Friday as I have, haven't you?
It seems I can't seem to get anything to work right now. Trying to get in. Let me see if I can bring up our chat. I have no idea what this is that it just brought up. It brought all kinds of football stuff. I don't care
Ooh.
about football stuff. Why would that even bring that up? Let me just go to my subscriptions here.
Well, I will have a fun
And
football story here in a minute. Once we figure out what we're doing, because
I don't know.
I'm
I'm telling you. I'm just pulling yours up. Let's see. It's not pulling it up. It's bringing your after sunset
oh
Sundays.
gosh. Is it coming up in the notifications maybe? Is it doing that? Because I think the video still says it is listed as private, which I went in and changed that. Let me go in one other location and just make sure that YouTube is working with me
Yeah, your
versus
thumbnail has the picture of all three of us in it, doesn't it?
it does. And even
Okay,
on
let
my
me.
even on
I'm
my
going
home
to your
pages,
channel, then I'm clicking on your lives. That's
yeah,
the easiest way for me to do it.
yeah, even on my main page, it's not showing the live. So let me go in and let's go back in and
Yeah, I'm not.
see.
I'm not seeing it.
Oh my goodness. So I show that it's live. Um, okay.
Do
It
you
there.
have a chat?
Well, I tried to change it to public a minute ago and it didn't want to change. And now it says it's changed. So let's go back and see. Let me refresh the home page and live
There it
and
goes. Mine just told me it was live. There it is.
awesome. Yay. Ah, guys, yeah, technical difficulties tonight. I greatly apologize. As soon as you see this video, hop in that chat. Let us know you're here. I greatly appreciate it. I promise. I see it now. Yay! It's showing up on my side. So yeah, guys, it's been a day. I see three people in the chat. I know one of those is Kathy. So we've got two people here. Hey, awesome. Yay, Quilter Nisha, welcome. She says hello. See, you're first now, and so you get to the first hello. So congratulations. Oh, Ellen, welcome
Hey,
in.
Ellen, how
So
are you doing?
so
Hello,
glad.
hello. You tell me hello every day, and I never can think to. I say hello back. I say hello back.
Oh, okay. We'll let you go with that. Hey,
Yeah.
Rayanne, welcome in.
Hey,
Welcome,
Ray.
welcome.
Yay.
So we are picking up where we left off. So this is that same block that we were doing. I don't even have my cover sheet handy, so I can't show you the block. Um,
Yeah, I can if I can
okay.
find it. Just had it.
There
Just
you go.
had it.
Yeah, you got that sheet that we need. So it
It-
is there's one on the bottom row, I think, or close to the bottom is what we're doing.
let's see. Yep, right there.
So yeah, if you have not seen
I'm
the
trying to,
Yuletide
and there's
sampler
one like
2,
right here as well.
yes, yeah, there is. Let me see what my commands are, and we'll drop one in the chat real quick. Um, if Nightbot will cooperate with me, and of course that doesn't seem to be happening every night tonight. Let's see, right? That's the fabric kit.
I was going to
Uh,
ask, am I blurry?
um, Not that I can
Because
tell.
okay, because I had my hands all over my camera.
Oh,
on
yeah,
my phone, so I can't tell if it's blurry or not
yeah, not that I can
because
tell.
I'm blurry on my tablet.
Guys,
So,
if
when
you're in the chat and she's if she's blurry, let us know.
sorry, I'll get up and I'll clean my camera lens if I need to. What in the world am I doing? Okay.
So we're starting with step 5. So if you have your Yuletide Sampler 2 pattern, we are doing step 5. We did 1 through 4 2 weeks ago, and today starts 5 through 8.
Well,
That's how
actually, I'm doing step 2. I only made 6 of them last week. I don't know why, but I
she
only
just
made 6 last week.
you just wanted
So
to
I
be
got to make,
ahead.
yeah, so I don't even realize how I did that. I should have known something was wrong when I got done so much faster than you. I should have known something was wrong.
Uh, it was just me talking last week or 2 weeks ago. That's all it is. We're gonna
Yeah.
blame it on me talking.
And y'all, yesterday was Alicia's birthday. So if y'all haven't yet,
Yes.
go swing over to her channel and give her a happy birthday if you didn't yesterday. I think a lot of people did yesterday. They
Yes. Yeah, go her channel link is in the description box, so click over there. Hey Carrie and Chloe, welcome in. And Knit and Crochet, welcome in. Is there a name that I can call you?
Hey,
I
Carrie,
I like to
knit
pair
crochet.
Knit and Crochet, yep.
I feel like I should know who that is.
Well, I probably do, but I'm not sure for sure, so I want to make sure. You see what I did there. I promise I'm not hopped up on anything right now. So we can't blame the pain meds. Can't blame them. Um, so I do have a funny football story, sort of. It's not directly football. I
Uh-oh.
so my surgeon went to the University of Auburn in Alabama. So if you guys are not familiar with SEC sports, Auburn and Alabama are arch rivals. Um, we have full series on that, just like Ole Miss and Mississippi State do, and Georgia versus whoever it is Georgia is against. The whole football rivalry thing. So when we met her, my husband says, "Well, I just got to say Roll Tide because she's from Alabama originally." And she said, "No, no, War Eagle." And so my husband, well, maybe she'll still do a good job because you're at least, it's same state, even if she did go to the veterinary school because Auburn is famous for veterinary. Um, but she did my surgery and came and talked to me post-op and was talking to me, and my husband was sitting there uh, with me in post-op for a little bit, and before she leaves, and she had explained what all she did before she left, I said, "Oh, hang on, just wait just a second." And I looked at my husband. I said, "Hang on just a second. You can't be mad at me." I turned around and looked at her and said, "War Eagle," which is her call sign from Auburn, and that just made her day. So I'm happy about that. Oh, let's see. Ohio State and Michigan, says Nisha. Yes, Nanette, welcome in.
Yeah,
Yes,
ours, I believe, is Alabama and LSU.
LSU and Alabama do not get along. I can guarantee
Yeah,
you, we do not get along.
the Roll Tide and the Go Tigers.
Mm-hmm. Do you know how Roll Tide got its call sign of Roll Tide? Apparently, we were described as having in our crimson uniform, the crimson football players. Not me. I'm not a football player, but the crimson uniforms storming across the field looked like a tide of crimson, um, and looked like it was rolling across the field. So some
Hi, Nikki.
newscaster came up with Roll Tide. Hi, Nikki. Welcome in. So, random football facts for tonight. How am I doing? Good question. I am functioning on no pain meds at the moment. I won't say that I'm functioning without pain, but I am functioning with no pain meds. I did try to take the pain meds yesterday, and I think after fasting for as long as I had to for surgery, and then just the way my stomach works, my stomach and my pain meds disagreed with each other. So we may try them again tonight and see if I sleep better tonight. But I'm home, and I will be out of this in a couple weeks. I don't know beyond that, but I know that they will unwrap me in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it
So,
seems like everybody is sick right now.
yeah.
My daughter, she picked my grandson up, and the babysitter said he didn't nap today. He wouldn't eat today after about lunchtime. She said he was so fussy. So my daughter called where she works and carried him into the doctor, and he's got a double ear infection.
Oh no, poor thing. Poor
So,
thing.
he feels bad.
Yes. Oh, Nikki says she has that issue with pain meds too. So I do, to the point that we warned the doctor because they sent the meds over early, so we could have picked them up before I went to surgery and had them with me, but they didn't send any nausea meds. I was like, I can't take it without nausea meds. I was like, I will not be able to keep it down. And so I did have nausea meds, and that still did not work last night. Um, but I'm giving my body a break from that and just going on Tylenol at the moment. But I tend to not overuse my wrist as much as I should use it during the day. But I will definitely use it at night because I will move my wrist around like crazy. Oh, Chloe
I
says,
didn't
poor
know if
little
I got
Bri.
I didn't know if I got my camera low enough or high enough so you can't see my table. So y'all, you got a tablet in front of it because I can't do this where you can see any measurements.
Hal, please stop, sir. We have a puppy dog being a pain tonight.
Yes, Nikki, they are painful,
They
and the
are.
sad thing is, we're in Louisiana, and allergies are going crazy. Mine are going crazy to the point where I have vertigo. I've had it all week. I was in bed Sunday and
Oh
Monday with it. I went back to work Tuesday. I probably should not have, because I don't know what I did
no.
Tuesday or Wednesday. I was there, but I don't know what I did.
Oh,
Don't have a clue.
I did that a lot when I was working. I would completely forget how I got to and from work, and then completely forgot what I did at work. Ellen says, you're right. Everyone is sick. My daughter's with kids. They are all under the weather. School has started. You can tell. Yes. Yeah. Everybody get
Well,
that schoolyard sick that first couple weeks or that first month
have
or
you
so.
have you ever watched that creator called Vivian Tries? She does
I
like
love her.
unboxings. She's hilarious.
She is.
Well,
She is so funny.
as she calls it, the fungolitis is here again.
It is fungolitis. She is so
Yeah,
right.
that's what she calls the big
She's so
C,
right.
the fungolitis. Oh,
Oh,
thank you, Ellen.
and I happen to agree with you, Ellen.
Green and blue are my colors. I've had my colors done, and green and blue are my two colors.
We are going to see if I can hand cut these because I'm not going to get up and go get my rotary cutter. I guess I should make sure I did these the right direction. Okay, I did. That
See,
would be
that's me.
awkward. I've already cut one, so I would have had one that I couldn't finish. Oh,
Hey,
fungolitis, yes. Gotta love fungolitis. We
we don't
gotta
know
love
what's
we gotta love keeping it away though.
yeah, we do not know what's going on around here. It's everything. Mine is the corn. They have
Oh,
just recently cut the corn and burned the cornfields, and ever since then my right ear is completely stopped up.
oh.
And when you go to the doctor, they're like, well, we don't find anything, there's nothing here. I'm like, well, there's something in my head. Something in my head.
When I was
But
when I traveled and then finally moved up here, I had some major ear infection, feeling stuff going on, and dizzy and all of that. Went to the doctor, and apparently I have eczema in my ear, which I had never had in my entire life.
you have what?
Eczema
Oh
inside my
my
ear,
goodness.
and I was like, I've never had eczema in my life. This is new.
Well, you have now.
Oh, Nikki's asking if you have goldenrod down there. I think she does.
Uh, yeah, we have everything.
Yeah.
We have mold, lots of mold, because the corn carries mold.
Yes, it
If y'all
does.
don't know that corn, while it's on the cob, after it has dried, it's got mold up in it.
Yeah.
So I'm very allergic to mold. So it just does not help at all. Okay, I think I did mine backwards or something. Oh,
Okay.
I'm looking at the. Oh, wait, I
Are
may
you
have.
you're on step 2, going back to do those 6 that you didn't do.
No, this is step two.
Okay. You got step 2
This
done.
is
Okay.
this is step two. Step two
Okay.
is done. Come on.
Cuz I just did step 5, and just make sure you turn it the right direction. And then
I'm like,
step
okay,
6 is
something.
from step
Okay,
2.
okay.
Yeah,
Step
step
six is step two. Yeah.
it
Okay.
is using step 2. Yeah.
That's where I was getting confused.
Oh, Nikki says mold
Oh
is
my.
her worst allergy, I bet. Chloe says she worked from 4 a.m. till 3:15 p.m. Oh my gosh. Inventory day. Yeah. Just watching. Wish I had the introduce, so hopefully I have time this weekend. And she is also allergic to mold. I don't know many people who aren't allergic to mold in one shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah.
Uh, Now, I will tell you, I actually loved inventory day back when I was working retail, but retail is different than inventory day in other markets. So I understand. Oh,
Yeah.
guys.
My sister and I had dinner tonight. That's
Oh,
why
nice.
that's why I was a little late. Well, because her and her husband are going to try a new restaurant out tomorrow. So she and I aren't going to do our normal Saturday breakfast and shopping thing.
Oh, okay.
So they're trying out a new seafood restaurant that we have. And I'm like, we've already eaten one of those. So I'm not really, I like crab legs, but I don't have to go eat it
Yeah, I like
because
crab legs too.
I've had it in another location and I wasn't that crazy about it.
Oh, okay.
And this one here is okay. I love Mexican food.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say that. I love Mexican food. This was a Mexican restaurant that they closed down
Okay.
and they reopened it as a crab place.
Oh, cool.
I'm sorry. It's the same people that own it.
They just decided on a different menu.
Mexican seafood is not the same as Cajun seafood.
Nikki says she loves crab legs. Yum. This time of year is bad for my allergies because of leaves falling and being wet. It's like mold heaven. Yes, it is, Ellen. I love the dry climate for that. Carrie
Yes.
says that it seems that there are way too many details for that pattern. It's not actually that bad, but we have the creator conundrum. We have picked this up and worked on it a little bit, and then we put it back down, and we're picking it back up after 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So that's where our challenge is. Anything that you put down for more than a night or two, it's, you know, have you ever read a book and you read that last page that you're going to read for the night, and then you get up the next 2 days later to read it, and then you can't remember any of what you just read the night before or the 2 nights before? No, that's this.
Well, I knew I was going to have issues because my thinking abilities aren't thinking right now because I am. Tammy may not be highly medicated, but I am. I'm highly medicated.
Well, the one advantage of living with chronic pain the way that I do is that I am quite accustomed to living with pain. Not that it's fun, not that I should be accustomed to it, but I am. And so this amount of pain is kind of where I'm at right now, is about what it is normally when I've used my wrist a lot during the day. So thankfully it's not as, it's not, oh my gosh, ER right now pain, but it's still rough. It's still rough.
Yeah,
Chloe says the rain makes her allergies act up. I bet. And she says it's a nice
I
evening for
wish we'd
weather
get
tonight.
rain.
We
We
had rain last week, or we
we
had it
had
Monday
rain.
and Tuesday.
Yeah, we had rain last week, I think, and it was a good rain. But when it doesn't rain for over a month, and then you get like a floater,
Mm-hmm.
it just kind of, it's different.
It doesn't help the same way. Yeah.
Yeah, and so what happened with us, I think I had a video come out and I said it rained, and I told y'all what it did for us. It just made our grass and weeds grow.
Yeah.
That's all, that's all it did for us, because I had asked my husband if he had been able to mow the yard before the rain.
Yeah.
And no, he had not. He was like, well, the grass was looking so bad. And me personally, I don't care if it kills the grass. I mean, the grass should be going dormant anyway, but it's not, because we're still having 90-degree days.
Yeah. Our
It was in the mid 90s today.
our grass is thankfully starting to go dormant, but we're getting down into the 40s at night right now. We haven't gotten to a frost warning yet. But there's been some predictions that we'll have snow before my birthday, which would be really awesome. Just
Woo.
saying. Just saying. It would be nice. Let's see. Carrie says she needs to figure out
Harry,
another list of quilts she wants to make. I didn't think she would finish her first list so fast. Oh my gosh. Well,
I like to finish a list.
are
My
you?
list just keeps growing. My list just grows and grows and grows.
Well, Carrie, are you doing reflections? Because that's one. Let's see. Actually, it was a really nice day. Yeah, that's awesome, Ellen. And then Nikki says that they finally got a decent rainfall in Missouri. They needed it. Yes.
Yes.
Nikki, I am. My birthday is October 7th. We are going to have Show and Tell that night. So I will be on here celebrating. So we've got this Tuesday and next Tuesday, and I'll still be in the brace by then. Um, then I don't think our October is on the 10th. Let's see. Oh, it is. Okay, so I will have this off the morning before. I think the morning before our Zoom. We'll see. We'll see what time my appointment is, because I don't remember. I was a little drugged at the
I'm
moment.
having to find my pressing mat here. It's
Oh
not
gosh.
I'm finding cutting mats. It's the y'all. I'm telling you, my head, if it was not screwed on, I'd lose it today.
Ellen says she
It's
assumed
sitting
Missouri
right
had.
here.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, Ellen says she assumed Missouri had similar weather to Rhode Island. Yes. Oh, perfect. Nikki's mom's birthday is October the 8th. That's awesome. Yeah, mine is the 7th. So we're going to have Show and Tell. And then we are doing the Show and Tell giveaway quilts on October 14th. As well as the super chat giveaway. So, guys, if you still want to enter the super chat giveaway, you still can. Just enter a super chat during the live, and that'll get you there.
I'm sorry. I had to go around and around in my chair there.
You were just testing it out. You were making sure your chair still spins.
I'm telling you, I've got to get my iron over here where I can actually use it.
Well, next time I will have
And
my
look at
rotary
what I'm
cutter.
using, Tammy.
Oh, very cool. I saw
I
that on
know
your
the way it's got
video.
the little clips on it.
That was in the spooky box this year, right?
Yes,
I'm
that
so
was a cute
jealous.
box.
That is a cute box. I'm kind of jealous that you're not going to be putting it up for free to get home.
No, it was. I see a waggly tail.
Yes, he is over here sniffing.
Uh,
He wants another one of these things. Come here. Are you gonna behave? Oh, we're gonna get it a sit pretty and a jump. Okay. The doggy tail, too
okay.
cute. Yeah. He's right at that right height for it too. That his tail, when he is excited and he's sniffing around, his tail shows at the bottom edge of the camera. No,
Uh,
sir. You're not
oh,
getting one right now.
okay.
Uh-huh. Hey, Teresa Louise,
Hey,
welcome
Teresa.
in. I see everybody picking up your friendship quilt. That is awesome. I saw a whole bunch of people doing your friendship quilt, especially for Sew It Jelly Roll Day. It's a perfect quilt for that. Absolutely perfect quilt for that. Oh,
Okay. I have a question
sure.
of everyone, and even you, Tammy. Okay.
Okay.
I may just be, my husband even tried to show me this, and I couldn't find it.
Okay.
Y'all tell me about this hype button. You're
Um.
supposed to do it.
Oh, I
I
haven't used it
have never
yet.
seen it, and I have actually tried to find it so I
I
could go hype some friends. I've never seen it.
I've seen it on a couple, but I don't know why I see it. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know.
Well, I think you can only use it like 3 times a week, I think is what I was
Oh.
told.
Okay. Hmm.
I've never used it. I guess maybe I don't have enough points or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
I, I don't know how it works.
If you are in the chat and you've used the hype button, let us know. We want to know what it does.
I have
Uh,
looked for it. My husband showed me where his was, but it's not on mine.
huh.
So, is there a
I have seen it. I just haven't tried it yet.
see? I've never seen it on mine. So that makes me wonder why. Why have I never seen it on mine?
Yes. Um, Nikki says she doesn't think she's seen that button. Ellen says her dog doesn't have a tail. He's a Boston Terrier. My husband had a Boston Terrier when we got married, and sweet little Maggie did not have a tail either. And then Ellen's also asking, will we be getting cutting directions for reflections in advance, or is the first clue going to be cutting? You are going to get your cutting and your piecing instructions in the same video. So
Okay.
you will get month one cutting and month one sewing instructions in month one. So October will be you'll have a little bit of extra cutting than just what you're sewing. You'll cut. I can't tell you how many pieces. I'm not gonna. I can, but I'm not going to. But you're gonna cut so many pieces, and then you're going to sew with some of them, and some of them are going to be set aside. But you'll have numbers to put with them, letter number combos like C1, C2, C3. You're going to have letter number combinations to put with them, so that when we get to the final reveal, you don't have to guess where anything goes. You'll have everything laid out exactly like it needs to be. Um, Chloe says you
I
can
see
only use it.
Chloe.
She's been
Yeah.
using it. Doesn't come up for every creator. Okay, so some creators it doesn't come up for. Nanette's seen it but didn't know anything about it. Nikki says her corgis don't have tails either, but she'd love to have one with a tail. Yes, keep up the mystery. Well, I kind of have to. I kind of have to. It is my mystery
So
after all.
if y'all see the hype button on me, please hit it because YouTube and I are having little problems right
They
now.
they have been at odds. They have been at odds.
Put it like this: I've been on chat with YouTube at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Oh goodness.
Yes, because of the situation. They're not
Yeah.
putting ads on my videos. I think since the 10th. Now I know the one that we had, where we collabed and we put it on our page. That
Yeah.
one does have ads on it. That one
Oh,
has ads.
okay. Good.
But
Good.
like my videos that I
Yeah.
put out there,
I don't,
it won't put out for some reason because my husband has a channel and he goes and he went and checked it out. And okay, Nikki, what is it? Why is that? She says she's in YouTube timeout too. What is that?
Hmm.
I've never gotten anything that told me anything that I did wrong. Um, I mean, it even tells me like how I rate. See, if you're a creator, you have to rate your videos with sensitive information.
Yeah.
And I don't really have sensitive information because I don't talk about, I try to stay away from politics. I try to stay away from religion. I try to stay away from gory stuff. I try to stay away from things that might be sensitive.
Yeah.
Um, so I don't know what's going on, why I have, but they did tell me that not all videos have ads. Well, the videos I watch have always had ads.
Yeah, every video I watch before,
Yeah,
um, Ellen says she's noticed that you have no ads and she's mentioned it a few
yeah,
times. Okay.
yeah.
That's
I've
crazy.
had several people, Chloe and Ellen have both told me that they haven't seen any ads, and I've told YouTube that there's no ads being placed. Um,
I never would have known. Let's see.
oh, okay. So, Nikki,
Oh,
did they tell you that's what happened? Or, I mean, did you just figure that out? I mean, how did you know that's what it was?
because that is kind of crazy for them to put you in timeout over that, but I can understand their
Well, no,
reasoning.
and I mean, it could be because,
It's YouTube.
I mean,
I feel like
yeah,
YouTube is becoming arbitrary on some things. Um, and she says she's on her other channel right now because, again, she's on timeout. Guys, while I'm thinking about it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Since this video only stays on my channel up until we are done, and then gets transferred over to Kathy and Alicia's channels, please make sure you give a thumbs up like button on my side because it will help with YouTube and their analytics for me. Thank you. She says that they did tell her. So
see, they
YouTube
haven't
told her.
told me anything. So that's why I'm like, I don't think I've done anything against their policies, and I really try not to. And if I catch myself doing it while I'm editing, because I do edit all of my videos from beginning to end, because y'all don't want to see me sitting there talking to myself. I talk to myself a
Thank you.
lot, guys, when I'm sewing.
You too?
And
I
so
thought
I
it was
take
just
a
me.
lot of that out.
She says she wasn't promoting the stuff, only mentioned it in passing. Yeah, YouTube frequently does not care if it's passing or not. So I do know that one. Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate that. She's reminding everybody to give a thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will try to go live sometime tomorrow. I might be live again tonight. I don't know. Just depends on how I'm feeling. But I will try to go live sometime tomorrow. Zaza over at the Inappropriate Quilter Zaza has a live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So if you guys have not checked out her channel, if she's not in the chat, so I can't tell her to drop her link. But if you guys have not checked her out, check her out as well. And I will be over there hanging out. So I won't be live during her live, but I will be live either before or after. I'm not sure which yet. Sometime tomorrow. Nikki says nope. So 90-day suspension. Oh, gracious, gracious, gracious. Ellen says she almost forgot about the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, so I am done with I'm done with the first half of step 7. So this is what I'm done with so far. So I'm going to be
Oh,
pressing and then adding the next
oh,
section.
that's step 7, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the first part of step 7. There's
Yeah.
there's two parts to step 7. And I'm going to be constantly pulling thread off of my brace or off of my dressing. Sir, you're not supposed to have that. Bring it. Come. Bring.
Yeah, I'm on the first half of 7.
Yes, her channel is The Inappropriate Quilter, and in parentheses, Zaza. So that's how you know you're in the right place. Ellen says she watches all your videos, Kathy. Haven't seen or heard anything that should put you in timeout. I agree. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Nanette says, Kathy, when I watched the first Yuletide replay on your channel, I got ads. Yeah, see, it's doing it
Thank
on the
you, Ellen.
Yuletide. It's just not doing. Sir, get over here. It's just not doing it on the rest of the videos. Let me go close this door so he stops going and scavenging for attention. So bear with me just a second.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons I don't do lives on my channel, because you never know what can come in the conversation. And you don't want that to happen. But I don't know what happened. They kept telling me, the first 2 people that I spoke with, they told me everything was going based off of views and watch hours, that the ads were paying how they should. And uh, from the 10th and the 20th, my numbers doubled from the 10th to the 20th for views and watch time hours, but the ad payout was very small, very,
Yes,
very small.
very different from what it should have been.
Yeah,
Zaza thought it was extremely well as well. Yeah, the 90 days. Yeah. YouTube
yeah.
is, they don't play about it. They don't put some people in timeout that they should, but then the people that just barely touch the surface
Do you know
get in
who
a lot of
should be
trouble.
monetized that is not? I mean,
Mm,
he has subscribers, he has views, he has all of it. Do you know
um,
William is not monetized?
oh, yeah, he's made the choice not to be,
Yeah,
because then he'd have to deal with all of the music he likes to play and
yeah,
possibly getting hit for the music plays.
yeah. Well, he
So
always has a TV show going in the background.
he does.
I'm
So
always like, are you watching TV or are you sewing? But he just kind of does it all at the same time.
he does. He really does. Oh, these are gonna be so pretty. I'm working on that second part of step 7. And I'm chain piecing them so I don't pick them up off the machine until I'm done with all of them. So I'm trying to make sure my point is lined up. I think it will be. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
So, all right, I have to ask, are any of you guys sewing anything spooky? Are any of you guys sewing Halloweenish stuff? Or are you already working on Christmas and Thanksgiving? What is under your needle? Or that's actually
I'm
a better question.
always
What's under your
wanting
needle?
Christmas.
I know you are. My stars are done. They are so pretty. Oh, yay! Yes, you are doing this one too. Chloe said that's the way to go. Nikki says mine wasn't alive. I posted about my husband after he gets chemo, so people who follow me, I deleted it in less than 24 hours. But nope, I talked about a seed. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that happens. That is the thing. I
Yeah,
got
they don't like natural homeopathic healing stuff.
no, because then it's potentially misleading for Western medicine. Let's see. Nikki says she is working on a maple leaf very,
Mm.
very slowly. That's okay. Not all the leaves have changed yet. We still have leaves on our trees at the moment.
We do too. We still have leaves.
We'll be the first. We'll be among the first to change as well. Once our temperature drops. But if we get a snow, if it's a heavy snow for this first one, which I don't think it will be, because we don't have the temperatures down yet for it. But if we get any kind of accumulations, like if it suddenly the bottom falls out at the thermometer, then we we would have a lot of broken tree limbs. from where the trees still have their leaves on it from all the snow. Chloe says, yes, on Halloween, the spellbound block is under her needle from the Nocturnal Soul Quilting. Yay! I did get the raven done. And quoth the raven, nevermore. I shall not be doing it again, nevermore. That video is going up tonight at 11:30 Mountain Time. So that is 1:30 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow morning. But it is going up on my time zone. It's going up tonight. So if you guys want to check that out, it's a little bit longer of a video. You get some cool music to listen to because I kept having to bring in more music because I just kept running over the time frame of the previous song. So there's a little bit of music in there so you guys aren't just listening to me drone on because that would have been boring. That would have been boring. Chloe still has to start her fabric for this one, the Yuletide sampler. Ellen says she's behind on everything, so she hasn't started anything new. She's been out of work with an injury and am in a slump. I can feel your pain. Almost literally. Let's see. I pulled out another forgotten project bag. It was a Britta Nellison's top of the stairs disappearing pinwheel pattern. I got frustrated, so put it aside and finally figured it out today. That's fantastic, Carrie. Let's see. Rayanne says she's got so many projects that she has no plans to do anything holiday sewing. She's trying to get all her shop hop blocks done for this year and last year. She has 6 left to be done with them. You know, I probably need to be working on mine from last year. I didn't get this year, but I guess I should probably work on mine from last year. That might be a project I pull out. It seems intense. I have to get my confidence up. Okay, so for the Raven, I do give a couple of my tips, and everybody who went and viewed the video from the designer of the Raven for the Nocturnal Soul Quilt Along, everybody who viewed the video that she put out, or the videos that she put out, I don't know how many she put out, said that all of her tips really helped. Did I watch them? No. Did I have time to? No. I was starting on Monday and rushing to get into them. But I've done small paper piecing before, so I do show a couple of tips, and one of them is using Invisifill thread. It is 100 weight thread. So this Essentials by Connecting Thread is 50 weight. But the thread I was sewing with for the Raven is 100 weight thread. So it's very tiny. That helped a lot. When I make this pattern again, I'll make the units instead of cutting the bigger pinwheel apart. I understand that too. I got a new pattern in.
Really? What'd you get?
I did.
Or is it a secret?
Well, no, I'll show it here in just a minute. I'm gonna get this done first, and then I'll bring it out.
I got a new pattern too.
Yay! I participate in Secret Santa, and we've got a local group of ladies that all kind of participate. So we have a good group. Oh, cool! Chloe says Connecting Threads is on sale this weekend. Good time to buy. Very good time to buy. So I participate in Secret Santa, and they ask you, what's your favorite holiday? Like, do you really like Christmas? What's your favorite colors? And so I leave like a lot of that in there. Hey, Lori, welcome in. Glad to see you here. So I always put Purple Galaxy as my favorite color, which it is, purple with, stars on it and galaxy looking colors, that gives you kind of the right purple. But I love Halloween. I am a Halloween girl. You can send me Halloween any time of the year. It does not have to be Halloween for you to send me Halloween. I will be fine. Well, of course, we're in September. Next month is Halloween. And we have another Secret Santa that will be coming out next month as well. So we do September, October, November, and December. So each of those 4 months, we gift something to our Secret Santa. And I don't know who my secret Santa is yet, so I can't publicly thank her or anything. Um, but my box, this is a roundabout story too. I apologize. I saw a notice that my box was that a box was dropped off coming to me, and it was dropped off at my post office where my box is. They had to send it all the way to Cheyenne to then come back to Casper to then go to Mills to my P.O. box. Ellen says she loves Halloween also. Ah, I am a Halloween gal. So my box took 2 days to arrive, even though it was dropped off at the post office where my box is. But I got Halloween in, guys. This Secret Santa lady, she is my idol, like absolutely flawless. And she sent me a pattern, so that's where the pattern's from. So it is Halloweenish themed. It's not completely Halloween, but it's Halloweenish themed. Let's see. Carrie says she can't. She doesn't have any quilting allowance for the month left. I hear ya. Well, you could pull from your stash, so that's what the reflections is. Ellen says she's going to force herself tomorrow to go into her sewing room. She has to get out of this funk, and the weather isn't helping. No, it is not. I pick a surface in my sewing area that is dirty or that I feel needs cleaning. That's what gets me into my sewing space when I am in a funk. And then all I have to do from there is to, start cleaning, and then I'm out of my funk, because by the time I get done, picking up everything, I am ready to start sewing again. All right, I'm actually
I
on.
find that if I'm in a funk, even if the weather is awful, that helps me because I come in here and I can close off, and normally I have something hanging behind me, so I can't tell what's going on outside. I can just come in here and put some music on and sew. And I don't do that a lot. A lot of times when I come in here, I'm recording.
Yeah.
Because, well, I did come in today and I did a lot of, today was my sew day.
Yeah. I saw your video from earlier.
Huh?
I saw your video from earlier. It's a
Yeah.
really good
I was
video, guys. So you
kind
need to check it out.
of late. I was kind of late getting in here because I was up until 2 o'clock this morning putting a end table together. I
Oh,
had
that's
ordered it
right.
online. Yeah, I've got to get rid of some furniture in my house because the end tables that my husband picked out were way too big for our living room. And he's like, but I got them. I'm like, it don't matter. That doesn't make the room any bigger.
Oh, guy logic.
The room that they're in is a certain size, and that's the only size we can have. So I just wanted something small where I can plug in my charger
Oh, yeah.
to charge my phone or whatever. Okay, now.
Let's see. Nikki says Halloween is her favorite holiday, but she wanted to make the maple leaf pattern. I agree with you, Chloe. She says the maple leaf is classic. Nikki, it's perfect for this time of year. Carrie says she needs to do a reset of her space as well. Yeah, that's so. Before I went into surgery, I put a list together of what all I needed to get done. Did I get everything 100% done? No. There's a couple things that were still on my list that did not get done prior to surgery. But I did clear off my space. So even though it's not still cleared off, it's not really bad. Like, I'm not going to have to do a lot of lifting or moving to get it cleared back up either. Nikki says she loves to be outside, so she sews more in the winter. It's still 80s, so she spends a lot of time enjoying the weather. I really want to get out and enjoy the weather, but right now I also have to be careful because I don't want to put my wrist in any kind of danger of injury, because I want to give it time to heal. I love the block you're working on in your video, Kathy. I have to finish watching the video, says Chloe. Yes. Ellen says,
Yeah.
she says, well, I'll try that. I usually clean everything up and put it away before I start a new project. So maybe I'll start with organizing first. Yeah. See, that's the key. I mean, I have a bag of fabric that I need to go through, and I need to sort and press, and I need to press and cut scraps. So that may be one thing that I work on coming up here soon. I may pull my Aki quilt out and pick something that I would like to put a quilt together with and just roll a whole bunch of scraps through that. Um, Stuff that I just don't want to cut, take the time to cut and just roll stuff through. I don't know. I'll figure out something. I did take Beauty to get her to her next spa day to get the needle clamp screw out because every trick that I tried did not work. Um, so we have a new Bernina dealer here in the state, and they just went to training, just came back. So they still don't even have all their tools yet. That's how new they are. But I trust them. They've been a very good store. They sell handy quilter and they're a great quilt shop. So I trust them and they're friendly people. So I left my machine with them and I left my quilt for the quilt show with them. They are one of the sponsors of the quilt show coming up. So yeah, I got a lot coming up the next few weeks, guys. It's gonna be crazy.
Well,
It's gonna...
I had to pull my friend out, Tammy.
Oh no! Well, that means I have extra time to show my pattern. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do that now. That way you get a chance to catch up. And I'm gonna also show, guys. Okay, I'm Halloween, right? I am Halloween, and they did have a place to ask whether or not you liked to have like Disney prints or licensed prints. And I said, yeah, it's like I don't care either way, right? My card came in and it's Jack Skellington
Oh,
from Nightmare Before Christmas and says life's no fun without a good scare. Oh my gosh, my heart. I do have a water globe with Jack and Sally in it that Mr. Siberian Wind bought for me, and it has our names on it. And then lots of Halloween fabric. So I've got a black with purple swirls. I've got an orange with spider web. Okay, guys, I live in Casper. I have Casper the Friendly Ghost on orange. So I got orange. Then this is pumpkins with trick-or-treat bags with black cats. Hey, Zaza. Hey, drop exclamation selfie in the chat for us. We want to make sure everybody checks out your video on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. So I have this black with orange polka dots, orange and purplish polka dots. And Mr. Siberian Wind was here watching me take it apart, like take everything out of the box. And he said, that fabric drives me crazy. I'm like, oh, good. I found one. Then I have another Casper the Friendly Ghost. And this is all just Casper the Friendly Ghost. Hey, Patricia, welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey, Patricia.
Yes, Lori, Casper, absolutely. There we go. All right, I'm going to pin that to the top for the moment. Guys, if you heard me talking earlier, we're going to go hang out over at Zaza's channel 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Mountain Time tomorrow. She is doing her very first live, and we want to be there to support our fellow crafters and content creators. All right, this one's got bats and moons. This is also an orange with moons and stars on it. She sent me a lot of orange, guys. I did not have much orange, so this is perfect. And then jack-o'-lantern faces on orange. And then we have a big piece. This Casper the Friendly Ghost, as well as spider webs on like a black background. Big piece of that. And so the pattern she sent me is from Missouri Star, and it is called Stargazer Pumpkin. So that is the pattern that I got sent. And it says the quilt is supposed to be 68 by 77.5, which is perfect size because I like to make throw size or larger typically. So yes, whoever my Secret Santa is, guys, she's fantastic. She sent me some syringe pens. So they look like syringes, but they're pens, ink pens. Oh, Nikki says her daughter was afraid of Casper's uncle when the movie came out. You know, I've actually never seen the movie. so I couldn't say anything to that.
Oh, it's so cute.
Is it? I'm gonna have to go see it. But I love this. I love this pattern. It's so cute. The bat says Chloe, yes, the bat's in. She says she loves orange. Cute Halloween fabric. I know. My Secret Santa sent it to me. It's very cute. She also sent me a candle and a little cauldron. So they're appearing in my video tonight. Because I wasn't going to move them. I was not going to move them. All right, now I got to figure out which direction I am pressing. Um, Zaza says she used to have those pens when she was nursing. Yes, I have seen them before, and like I've seen them at Spirit of Halloween because Spirit Halloween is already open here, but I've seen them in previous years, and I don't typically use pens like that. Like I like my pens that I use. I use the Sharpie um, felt tip pens, the regular Sharpie pens. I use those primarily, so I don't typically buy pens like that. Oh, good question. Zaza says, what happened to my arm? I had surgery yesterday. They are trying to get me a little bit more functional and a little less painful, all in the same swoop. So I will know in 2 weeks what my arm looks like underneath here. Until then, I am just as in the dark about what it's going to look like as you guys are. I did tell her she can put something funny, like she can write something funny on my arm for me to see when they finally unwrap my arm. Do I know if she did it? No, I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see. The only part of my tattoo that is showing underneath the bandages is the words "only laughs." So that's also kind of appropriate too. Uh, Zaza says, "I thought it was your gallbladder, not your arm." That was in April. Yeah, just the wrong month. That's all. Chloe says she needs to go to Spirit maybe this weekend. I have not been to Spirit yet. We drove by and asked when they were opening, and the lady looks at us funny. She's like, "We already are." And this was like a couple of weeks ago, so I haven't been in there yet. I tend to have the problem that most of us have when we go into a fabric store. I have to spend money there, so I'm trying to avoid having to spend money there right now. Hi, buddy. You cannot have more treats just because you are cute. Can you scoose, please? Can you scoose?
Sure he can.
Thank you. Can you sit? Oh, very okay. You sat without me asking twice. All right. We got a Snoopy nose out of him. Oh.
So, do you have your blocks made?
I have got them in halves. They're
Okay, that's where I'm at too. I'm in halves.
Oh, okay. So what went wrong? What are you having to rip?
I put two of the same ones together. I didn't pull two
Oh,
from.
the different
I didn't
piles.
pull the ones that I made in the first step and connect them. I just
Uh,
took two of the ones I had and put them together. I didn't do but one like that, so
hey, that's not bad then. Just one. That's not bad at all. Nikki says that she loves looking at Spirit at Halloween. She pushes every button in there. See, I am not that person. I'm not the push every button person, but
oh yeah.
I am definitely the take it all in and see what I think I could make without spending money. I did get another pattern, but it's not where I can get to it. I got a clothing pattern yesterday. Let's see. Chloe says that she presses all the buttons too. The jumping spider always scares her. See, stuff like that would scare me too. Now, when Paladin was little, I would go in and I would stand away from any of the animatronic stuff, and I would have my husband go up and push the buttons for me. So we got Paladin desensitized to all the jump scare things at Spirit Halloween and other places like that. Does he still startle? Yeah, but he's a lot less. Hey, Melissa, welcome in. Melissa Makes Quilt says hi,
Hey,
everyone.
Melissa.
Um,
Welcome, welcome.
Nikki says she has to watch what each scary decorations do. Yeah. I like to watch them from a distance. I am not a go up and push it myself. I'm a go up and convince a kid to go up and push the buttons. I'm that mischievous person that convinces somebody else to do it for me. And so I can stand back and be safe. Oh, I'm also not a horror movie person, so I'm not that person. I am a Halloween person, just not the horror movie person. There's a haunted house that is hosted here every year that is run by a group of 4-Hers, or it's like run by some 4-H leaders. And so my contact lady was telling me about them, and she's like, I don't know if you're into haunted houses because you love Halloween. I said, nope, nope, no, we're not doing haunted houses. I said, I will do everything to support them, but I am not a haunted house person. That is not my thing. I was like, I'll watch everybody come out.
Yeah.
uh, Thank you,
We
Chloe.
have
She's,
one here, except it's called the corn maze.
oh yeah, there's a corn version here too. There's a corn maze version here too. I haven't
And
gotten to
then we
it yet.
have one called the Haunted Woods.
Ooh,
And it's actually in a pine forest, which I would never walk in that because
yeah,
me and pine trees
you
don't get along
guys,
very well.
you guys have an ongoing disagreement.
Yeah, and actually, the one that has the haunted forest,
Uh huh.
the lady that does it, she and I grew up together. We were best friends growing up, and her husband do that because they had teenagers, of course, at one point in time,
Oh yeah.
and so they did that. It was so funny that they did that though, because when we were growing up, she wouldn't have stepped in one of them things.
Zaza says that our hounds used to growl at things like that. Even animatronic Christmas decorations would get the growling. See, he doesn't. Paladin does not growl at anything. Um, he'll growl slightly before he barks, so I can usually stop him before he barks at some things. But yeah, I don't do them as a regular thing. He still sometimes doesn't like statues, so.
Nikki, around here, the campgrounds that do that are the Yogi Bear parks.
Oh, okay.
They do that. They do that here. They decorate up in Halloween in the month of October.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Melissa says she does like scary movies, but they scare her. But she likes to watch them because she has a scary house quilt that she only uses when watching scary movies. See, I would have to have all of the lights on in the entire house. Like I would not. No, it would not be a lights off thing. I
I
am.
used to
Go
I
ahead.
used to love scary movies.
I've never been a fan of scary movies.
It took one movie to break me.
Well,
I have
see,
not watched a horror movie since.
well, did you ever watch MacGyver?
Yes.
MacGyver gave me nightmares as a child.
Really?
So I have a very low tolerance for scare.
Well,
I do watch like the mental thriller type things where it's um like The Church, something or other, or like Angels and Demons, like that kind of stuff. Like I watched that,
like
but
Amityville Horror?
no, I haven't watched Amityville Horror. I watched the non-mainstream ones. I don't watch the mainstream ones.
I'm like
Uh,
that genre. I
I
used to
watched.
watch all the horror movies, especially Stephen King movies. But I'm gonna tell y'all, after I watch The Ring, I will never watch another horror movie again, ever. That one scared me so bad. I unplugged all my TVs, turned them around backwards, and slept with my lights on probably for a month. I was grown, married, and had kids.
I made the mistake of watching Arachnophobia when I was in like third or fourth grade. That is
Oh Lord, no,
totally not an appropriate movie for a third or fourth grader, but I watched it.
no.
Was I supposed to be watching it? No. I was over at a friend's house and I took the liberty of doing that without anyone that should be watching me knowing. So I could have gotten myself into trouble if I had said anything, but I'm not gonna say anything. And so I think I lost my taste for horror and thrill like that from a young age. Like
Yeah.
it does not appeal to me to be scared like that. Um, Nikki says that she loves scary movies, but they're all stupid now. See, my husband is kind of like that. He is very much, he could watch scary movies. He and his daughter, his youngest, I mean, she could be like 7, I think. The first time that I watched them watch a scary movie, they're just sitting there picking things apart and how, stupid stuff was in the movie. Like, I'm just like, this 7-year-old is picking apart the movie that I can't sit there and watch because I am too scared to watch. Oh, Nikki says she watched The Ring all alone. I might watch The
Oh,
Ring. I don't know. I
I
love,
will
is it Lord of the Rings?
never.
Maybe? I don't know.
That movie scared me so bad.
Oh, so I guess I won't be
And if
watching
I
that one.
randomly see a movie somewhere, I will not pop it in the VCR to see what it is.
Oh. So I guess it's not part of the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
No, no,
Okay, so
no.
I will not watch that one then. uh, and yes, Zaza, she says that she couldn't have watched that alone. I cannot watch any horror movies alone. That is just not happening. Horror movies and me, no watching it by myself. There has to be someone other than just the dog here. Um, Funny Halloween story. So my grandmother does not celebrate Halloween, never did. So growing up, um, I had two girl cousins that I spent time with. One was more closer to my brother's age, like 4.5 years older, and then the other was 1 year younger than me. So the three of us would frequently go and spend time with my grandmother as a group. So it would be the three of us and then my grandmother. And my oldest cousin that was in the group decided that we needed to have a ghost story night. And of course, her younger sister, they've lived together all this time. They know each other's stories. And my cousin is telling the story, and I'm laying on the bed, and I have my feet behind me. And when I lay on my stomach, listening to a story or whatever, I might have my head on my hands or laying my head down or whatever. My feet are cocked up at a 90-degree angle. Well, I was close enough that my feet caught the curtains, or maybe I laid them down or whatever, and they caught the curtains. And I scared the daylights out of my cousin, and I had no idea what I did. It was the funniest thing, though.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your feet were dangling and somebody started touching your feet off the edge of the bed.
No, thankfully there was nobody there to do that. But yeah, because it was just us three. We also got a whole bunch of like ghost story tells and things that aren't real, like absolutely are not real, like not even realistic. But there's like, if the house were returned to its original state from back when I was going to my grandmother's house, there's still rooms in that house that would startle me a bit. Um, just from the ghost stories we told when we were kids. Let's see. Nikki says she needs a good scary movie to watch. She liked The Conjuring and Annabelle.
No.
Um,
No.
okay, there is the one movie that I can watch by myself now. I couldn't watch it by myself a long time ago, but I can watch it by myself now. Is The Order, and it has Russell Crowe in it. So I don't know what year it came out. There's another movie by that same name, but it is not the same movie. This one's a religious like horror movie, and that one did me in for a bit too. But I had to watch it with people. We had a bunch of spook houses where she grew up. Me and my best friend love them, says Nikki. No, Lori says she has long hair. She's woken up thinking she's covered in bugs, but it's just my hair. I sometimes braid my hair at night for that reason. And Chloe says she doesn't do scary movies. I do not blame you. I will
I
guarantee
can't do
you.
scary anymore. I can't do scary at all anymore. I'm telling you that movie The Ring traumatized me.
I will guarantee you that if we play movies at the retreat next year, they will not be scary unless everybody 100% agrees that they are okay with scary movies. It's not going to happen because I'm not going to be there to sew while there's scary movies on. So y'all can watch scary movies while I'm gone, but everybody that comes into the room has to agree. And if somebody comes back in and they don't like scary movies, the scary movie has to go off and has to be picked back up later. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, I'm done with my blocks. So whenever you caught up, we are good. We are good.
I am sewing my last one together, and
Oh,
I
yay.
hit a pin.
Yeah.
So my needle is acting crazy already.
Oh no. Well, my machine should be fixed, but I don't know when. I don't know how long it's going to take because they're still waiting for their tools to come in. And yeah, so it'll be a little bit before Beauty is back on her pedestal. And so I will be quilting the Sew and Tell giveaway quilt. Excuse you, sir. No. He's going into my scrap bucket to look for something to play with. You're being a pain, you know that, right? So now you're going to sit. We'll show you off. Since you're going to be a pain and you're going to be all up in everybody's business. Come see me. If you want one, come here. I will give you one. Come here. He's like, if you don't have it in your hand, Mom, I don't trust you. He's smart. There we go. There's the puppy.
Nikki, I don't know why your message is being held for review.
Oh. Let me see if I can
I
see it.
clicked show, but it's not showing it. Tammy, you may have to do that.
It
Oh,
doesn't
it says another moderator handled it. Okay.
okay. I didn't see that there was anything not showing. My bad. Oh, now I see it. I messed with my daughter after the grunge. I made scary cat sounds. Ah, my type of person. See, I'm the mischievous type. I would totally do that. Would I, watch the movie with her? No, but I would. Pretty puppy, thank you. Did you deliver your quilt for the quilt show? Yes, I dropped it off up in Gillette at the quilt shop that is now going to be up for Nina as well as a handy quilter. I'm so excited. But yes, I did drop it off with them, so they'll put it in the show and I can pick it up on that Sunday. And he's a handsome guy. Thank you. And my husband would say, don't say that too loud because he'll get a big head. But I don't think the dog can read the screen, so I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm gonna turn that off for the moment. Turn this off for the moment.
Yeah. Now mine are not matching up perfectly, but you know me. It's not about
Oh,
perfect, it's about being done.
you know what? Now that you say that, neither are mine. I didn't sew them perfectly. That's my fault. I didn't trim. Were we supposed to trim?
Well, I am not perfect, so there goes that.
Were we? Oh, we were supposed to measure and trim. That might be why mine didn't match up. If I feel like messing with it later, I'll mess with it later. But otherwise, I'm going to leave it as is. I might mess with it because this one might go into the show. It won't go into next year's show. It'll be 2 years out. But I might. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Ellen. He's a handsome guy, and now she's laughing. Okay. I'm rereading. I'm rereading in my head. They look great from here. Exactly, right? That's all that really counts. That's all that really counts. I may have to see if my husband can learn to braid. Who wants to take a bet that Mr. Siberian Wind can learn to braid my hair for me? I know,
Okay,
that's a loaded question. Yay! All right, you ready? Oh my gosh, yours is gorgeous, Kathy. You got, it looks like
Oh, look at
dark green.
yours.
Is it dark green or black and then white and then green?
Well, it's black with
Okay.
that light green and bluish green in it.
Okay. Awesome.
So
And
yeah.
then mine is all Halloween themed, guys.
I love those stripes. The stripes just look great in that.
Don't they? I'm so excited about them. And they're not even 100% straight, but they turned out so stinking cute.
Yeah, I know this.
I don't
Let's
know if I
see.
like
We
the
can.
black better with my green up or with my green to the side. Which way do you guys like this block better? Because I'll
I
have
don't know. I didn't even
three
think about
options.
that.
Oh, thank
I
you
think
guys.
I think my green going up and down looks better than the black going up and down.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I
To
like
see,
that
look,
though. Yeah, I like that layout.
and then
Yeah, I
I
like the
just think it.
green.
I
Yeah,
think
I
it
like the
looks
green
better
up and
like
down.
that.
I think so. I think on yours the green looks better up. Ellen says up. Okay, so mine with the up is what you guys like better too with my green up. Chloe says green up. Okay. Nikki says to the side. Oh my gosh. So I have up and down on the green, and then I have off to the
I
side
like
on the
it to
green.
the side.
You like to the side? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, what I may do is I may do one of each, and then I'll choose
yeah,
which way the last one goes.
yeah,
They look good both ways. Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. Well,
There we go.
I know I vote green up and down. I like that too. That's kind of where I'm leaning to. Um, so Alicia did already get hers done, guys. If you have not checked out her channel link is in the description box below the video. The replay will be available on her channel as well as Kathy's channel over at My Hobby Home. So if you are not subscribed to Kathy at My Hobby Home or Alicia at Quilty Bird Piecing, please make sure you have done so. These ladies work really, really hard, and just because I'm the host doesn't mean I get all the praise. So I want you to go over to their channels, subscribe to them, and leave positive feedback on one or more of their videos. Make sure to hit that thumbs up like button over here at my channel. Also, check it out over on their channels. Give them a little bit so that they can. It's a tie now. I have to do them 1 point. I love it,
Yeah.
Melissa. I love that. So different. Yes, both so beautiful. Thank you, Nanette. Thank you. You do you. Yes, Chloe. You know I will. You know I will. Um, so, guys, please make sure you check out their content. This video, after we are done being live, it's going to go private so that the two of them can download the video and upload it to their channels so they can get the watch time. So if you want to rewatch, if you didn't get here before the beginning or at the beginning and you want to rewatch any of the content, please make sure to check out their channels and look for when the video is uploaded there, so that gives their channels some watch time. And we need 20 more thumbs, right? Absolutely, Carrie. I agree with you. We need 20 more thumbs up. Absolutely. So guys, today or this evening, I will have a video called Nocturnal Soul Quilt Along Week 5. That is going up at 11:30 p.m. Mountain Time. So that is 1:30 a.m. Eastern and 10:30 p.m. Pacific Time. So please be sure to check out the Raven. It's called Kilbur's Raven, and nevermore doth quote the Raven. Uh, I won't be doing him again. He's gorgeous. He's pretty. He came out fantastic, but not again. Um, so that is just the next in the latest series. I will be live sometime on Saturday, so be watching for your notifications. I don't know what time yet. Zaza over at The Inappropriate Quilter will be live at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. You do the math on your time zone from there. Make sure to go check out and support her channel as she does her very first live. We want to give positive feedback to content creators and especially crafters in our circle. So please make sure to do that. Kathy, what all do you have coming up?
I have some announcements coming out Monday. So
Ooh,
I have some new things for October coming out. I will announce them in my Monday night updates.
okay.
And yeah, that's it. I have so much on my plate right now. I can't, it's like, how do I keep adding stuff? But tomorrow at 9 a.m., I will be having my Love Cats sew along going on. We will be finishing up that quilt tomorrow.
Okay.
And the announcement Monday will also tell what our October sew along is going to be.
Yay.
And it's going to be an easy one. an easy one.
We all need something
And
easy.
I think it's also free. I've been
Mm,
told that we can get this pattern for free. So I have not
nice.
looked that up yet. I meant to, but like I said, I have so much going on. I know y'all can't see over here, but I have like two quilts that I'm sewing on there. I have one back here in a bin. I have two down here in a box. So I have so many going on right now that I'm trying to hurry up and finish them up so I can put them in my box to be quilted. And once that happens, who knows how long they'll sit there. I don't know. So, but yeah,
Absolutely. So, Nikki, to answer your question, she says, Kathy, what's your link? Her link is in the description box below this video. Hers is My Hobby Home. And Alicia, who is on her birthday retreat and not here right now, her link is also down below as well. And Zaza says she didn't know, she realized she wasn't subscribed
yeah.
to you, so she sorted that out. Perfect.
Well,
That's
Zaza, I
awesome.
will tell you, I have had people that have been subscribed to me for a very long time, probably since I started, that have come up and resubscribed. They told me that they don't know what happened. They got unsubscribed somehow. YouTube, if you do not react to a video like a thumbs up or a comment or a share, they will unsubscribe you.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they
YouTube will
do
do it.
that. Yeah, I don't know why they do that because, like me, I'm subscribed to a lot of people, but I only click the notification bell on the ones that I I want to see their videos as they come out, but I leave the others still subscribed, just not notification bells. So when I've watched all the ones I want to watch, all I have to do is click my subscriptions and I can see all the videos that
Absolutely.
that I don't have notification bells on. So, but just if you think you're subscribed and you're not for sure, just go on and double check, make sure, resubscribe if you have to. I actually had to resubscribe to three of my channels this week because I've been watching my videos on my TV, and
YouTube
I
isn't
can't
counting it.
comment. I can't
Yep.
comment on my TV, but I can hit that like button. And a lot of times I forget about it until right at the very end. And at the very end, you can't hit it. You have to back up and hit the like button.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, we are going to go ahead and call it a night. I want to thank you all for being here. And again, if you haven't hit that thumbs up like button, you might still have another 30 seconds. But this video is going to go private as soon as we are done. So please make sure to check out all my other content as well while you're hanging out on my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And until then, we will see you later.